What's going on YouTube? It is Shrades here, and today I do not have a progress video for you. And that is because I have decided to stop doing that. And the reason I did was because I kind of got bored playing the game how I was. I was kind of playing it normally, I guess. But I don't know, I like to set myself goals that are a little bit different, and I couldn't do that with the way that I was making the videos. It just didn't work well. And so I've got a new goal for myself. And people have done this type of video where they kill some type of NPC or boss or whatever X amount of times, and then they do a log of how many kills they get. And I'm going to be doing a very similar thing where I'm going to be killing cave horrors. Those are found on mostly harmless in the dungeon, and you have to do a cabin fever to be able to kill them. They're like 55 Slayer or something like that. And they're known for dropping black masks and clue scrolls. They drop clue scrolls relatively often, and black masks are a little bit more rare, but they still drop those too, and so that's why people camp them out. And I'm planning on camping them out for a very long time, and I want to kill 100,000 of them. And so some of you, if you think you didn't hear that right, yeah, 100,000, not 10,000, not 1,000, 100,000 of them. And I want to do a log of what I get, how much money I get, how much XP I get. And I've worked it all roughly out in my, I've written it down and done some math with it. I'm not good at math, so feel free to double check me. But if I killed 100,000 of them, I would only do a log of the clue scrolls and the black masks, because the seeds and everything, that'd be hard to track because I get them doing other things as well. And I buy some when I'm farming, and I'm still going to be doing all that stuff, but on the side I'm going to be killing these things. And so I'm only going to be keeping track of black masks and the clue scroll rewards I get. And I've worked out how many I'd get roughly, and black masks are a 1 in 512 drop, and clue scrolls are a 1 in 128 drop. Now obviously that's just that's an average. That's the number that Jagex has placed on it, and that's, if you kill 1,000 of them, 512 in, you'll get 1. That's just how it works, and it's just an average. So it could be I could get one my second kill. I could not get one until I kill 10,000 of them. That's just how it works. It's just an average. So if I did get them at that average number, I figured out that I would get 195 black masks. And right there, even selling them at like their lowest price right now, it's over 110 mil in cash right there, just with the black masks alone. That's not including the seeds that I'll get that I'm not going to keep track of, but I'm just saying for my own game. And it's not including the clue scroll rewards I'll get. And clue scrolls are 1 in 128 drop, which means I'll get about 781 of those. And I'm going to do every single one of them if I can. If I can't do it, I'll do whatever I have to do to be able to do it. I can do most clues, except for some I have quest requirements that I have to do. But I'm planning on getting a quest cape eventually anyway, so I might as well just knock it out, and it'll give me motivation to do it because I want to complete every single one. And so I'll do that. And I'm going to record the entire time, show all the drops of clue scrolls and everything, and all the black mask drops, and I'm going to make videos of them. And I'm going to do episodes based on every 1,000 to around 5,000 kills, depending on how many I kill. And I can kill them pretty quickly. I've got decent stats, as you can see here, and they're just going to get better because I've also worked out how much XP I'm going to get. And I will get about 22 mil combat XP, not including hit points. And that's because I have 55 hit points each, so you multiply that by 4, because that's how old school works. And so you get 220. So if I train attack, I can get attack, defense, up to 90 and 99 strength doing this one goal. So I think it's going to be really fun. Maybe not later on when I'm actually doing it, but for now it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And the kills alone, I can kill them at like a low end 250 per hour. And so if I killed 250 per hour, that's 400 hours of just killing them. It's not including clue scroll, it's not including bank time. So that's a long time. That's if I played 10 hours a day, which is, I'm not going to do that 10 hours a day. It would still take me 40 days to do this whole thing. And if I worked out, if it took me 10 minutes on average for clues, which I can do them in under 10, I did one in about 5 today. I did one in like 7 minutes. I do them relatively quickly because I'm starting to remember the clues now. And if I do this many, I'm going to know every clue, so it's not, I'm not going to have to look anything up, minus coordinates, and I'll know some of them. And I estimated that it would take, at a rate of 10 minutes to do all those clue scrolls, it would take me about 116 hours to do those. So it's about 520 hours total is what we're looking at for the whole task to be done. And I'm planning on doing it. I want to complete the entire thing, and I want to see how much I get. One of my goals I want to get is a 3rd age piece, and They're like 1 out of 1,000 something. I didn't look that stat up, so I know it's 1,000 and something though, and that's the rate for those. So it's not like guaranteed to get, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of clue scrolls, and I really want to get one, but that's not gonna be like I'm not going for one because I would never do a goal based off something like that. That's just near impossible to get. And so yeah, these are my stats right now, and I'm gonna show you how much they progress each video. It's just gonna be pretty much combat. I'll throw in clue scroll rewards and everything, just so as the episodes to go on, you can get an idea of what's going on. And I'm going to show you my bank now, and we'll notice the change in money and everything. Before we jump into the bank, I'm going to quickly show you how many I've killed so far. I've only done one task of them in Slayer ever, and so I've killed 173 of them right now, as you can see right there. And so yeah, I've got 100,000 of them to kill, and just so you know that I haven't like already done some or something, this is basically a starting point. So now we'll go into the bank and show what I've got and what I will be getting. Okay, so here is my bank, and I'm down to 845k because I'd bought some stuff. I bought the glories and everything, which cost a little bit of money, but still enough to keep me going. And I'm just going to click through some of my tabs. It's basically just for personal use to see how much money I make without the clue scrolls and black masks. And so I'm going to go over to here to my seeds, and we'll click through all these and some herbs. You got Raynars and everything, just like the big money ones are the ones that I'm looking at. And so Snapdragon, so those ones will be worth a lot. And then we've got these seeds, Avantoes, Irrits, Dwarfweed, Toadflax, Torstal. Got all these different seeds. And I'm going to go through probably all these super attacks. By the time this is over, I might have to buy more. And then here's my Clue Scrolls tab. And these are some rewards I've gotten from doing clues. And this tab is going to become huge, I'm assuming. It's going to become just endless. And I'm going to try not to sell anything unless I have to. I don't want to get rid of any of the stuff till the end of the video and just sell it all in bulk, because I think that'd be a lot cooler to see. I'm just going to try and keep all my money from rune crafting. So I'll just try and keep that separately, I guess. And I want to just make sure that I don't have to dip into any of the money that I get from my clue scrolls and everything at this point. But I'm really looking forward to this goal. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think that I think it's going to make a lot of progress on my account, which is going to be awesome. And then with all that money that I get, I'm going to be able to get a lot of buyables done. I could get 99 prayer if I wanted to. I could get a lot of construction levels, herb lore, you name it pretty much. So I'm really looking forward to this goal, and I would love to see some of you guys following it. So I will try to stream like 90% of it. I can't do all of it just because of like timing and everything. And sometimes when I'm with my friends on Skype, they don't want me to stream while they're there just because they don't want to be in it, which is understandable. It's their personal like life. So I won't stream if my friends or anything are in the Skype call with me. But if I'm by myself, I'll definitely be streaming. So just tune into my Twitch channel. I'll put it in the description. And hopefully this is going to be a fun, exciting series for you guys. So YouTube, until next time.